Hey everyone, this is Onion, and I'm going to try to teach you today how to day trade properly and not buy in too high or get caught in a bull trap. If you see here, this is Neo. It's still during trading days, 2:30 right now. So this is live action here. With Neo, I've traded for quite a while, so I know their pattern, and I know that I can catch the pattern best when I set my RSI to 7 point smoothing. And you can see here, it's basically when you follow the RSI properly, and when I find when the momentum is far away from the average, it's always a good time to buy. So if you watch it, like buy and then sell when the momentum goes up. So today I didn't get it. I got in right down here today. I didn't get a good um, entry point here because of momentum. To me, it wasn't good enough. I didn't like it. But when the momentum and the average line were very close on here, the RSI was also in the green. So I said, okay, it's time to buy it, and I did. And then you could see here, everybody did the same thing. Like for the next, pretty much 15 minutes, it was just straight buying going up. And as soon as the RSI hit over 70, it hit very high. I sold it was at 82, but yeah, I sold at 82, but it went up all the way up to 87. But I sold the first time I saw the momentum switching here. And you can see as soon as like the momentum's going up, it's really far away from the average line down here. So you know that it's gonna dump. So you would not want to buy on the top of this here because the RSI is too high. So again, you're gonna follow it through here. You see again the RSI is down low. Momentum is pretty close to the average line, so that would have been a good time to buy. And then you would have bought in at 51, and then you could have sold either here at 52.20, or you could have just let it ride and sell here. Like it's basically anytime it's in the red, you don't want to buy it. Like this is a sell indicator here, and the green is a buy indicator. So Neo is fairly simple. I'm going to show you a little bit better example here. This is on my Airbnb screen because I switched it here because I was looking at it. It's ZK International. It spiked today, and a lot of people jumped in, like a lot. And you can see the mistake they did here. A lot of people, like you can see the price going up around 130. It went very high, and there was still a lot of buying. You can see the volume here, and they shouldn't have. They bought way too high. It was in the RSI was red. Here, the momentum was very high past the average line, and then even the MACD was pretty separate. So as soon as you see the MACD cross, and then everything went down. So they didn't buy too high. Like they bought in 1260, and then what is it now? 1260 and it's 1110 now. Yeah, no, 1120. So yeah, so they did buy $1.40 too high, but that's how they got trapped. They got trapped right there because the price went up, and then it's excitement, right? You see this go up, but you got to look at these indicators. When momentum here is that far away from the average, and you're in a red RSI, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna reverse. It always does because people are gonna sell. Remember, you're trading against computers, and computers sell when they see these kind of indicators. So now I'm going to show you an example of a bear trap. This has been happening with SDNL for almost a week now, and it's been an absolute pleasure to trade this company. But you can see here, price is going up in the morning, and then people are still buying, but you're in the high RSI, and it's going down. But what's happening here is this is getting short sold. This went up in a spike. It had a huge float, 1.5 billion shares, and it's getting short sold and covered, and short sold and covered, and that's where you see these little patterns here, right? When you see patterns like this, um, if you're not dealing with a lot of shares, 100,000, 200,000 shares on a company like this, don't even bother because these are just you can see, look at the volume. It's even all the way across, right? It's 1 minute selling, next minute buying. 1 minute selling, next minute buying. They're just short and covered, like all by 1/100th of a penny, right? So this company here, this is how you get caught in a bull trap, and this is what happened here. Okay, like this was going, the price spiked up, and even right before lunchtime today, the price spiked up and people were getting excited and they bought, and then there you go, short, sell short, and then it goes down again, sell short, and then it's just cover, like that. This is bull traps. These are what bull traps are. You see it here, it's spiking up, you're going to jump in, and it going up and up and up, but then they're going to sell short and it's going to go down. This is going to be the same pattern with SNDL now for a long time. So for one, I would stay away. But if you really, really want to get into this, you're going to have to follow the relative strength. This morning, as you can see, at $1.40 would have been a good price to get in. Relative strength was very low. It was at 27, and you could have bought in and went up no problem, right? And you could have made some good cash today, like $1.40 to $1.60. That's pretty good. So, and you would have just followed the RSI, right? Anytime RSI is in here, if you hear a stock, oh, the stock's going to go to the moon, blah blah blah. The first thing you got to look at, first thing, is the RSI. Okay, this big announcement went out today. And I saw it all on stock boards and everything. And people, look at the volume. The volume was huge. I can actually, I'll uncap it here. Look at the volume right then. Like it was the most volume of the day was right here at the top price, right? Everybody got sucked. A lot of people got suckered in here. So, be careful. Next time you see that, you see a stock spiking, look. If RSI is above 70, or even above 60, but above 70 is a warning line. And then if your average here is that far spread apart, just be patient. Wait 20 minutes, wait a half an hour, and you will get in a lot cheaper. I hope this helps a little bit. Good luck to everyone and have a great day.